today we have a very helpful and interesting topic. The title is How to Go Abroad to Study. I know many of you dream about studying in another country, so today I have invited my good friend Nora to join me. Welcome, Nora.
Hi, Gems. Hello, everyone. I am really happy to be here. It is such an important topic. Many students think about it, but sometimes they don't know the clear steps.
Exactly, Nora, but that is why you need you. I will ask you questions step by step, and you will give us some tips and tricks. Is that okay?
Of course, let's do it.
My first question is very simple. If I want to study abroad, what should be the first step?
The first step is always research. You need to know where you want to go and what you want to study. For example, if you are interested in science, you may look at countries like Germany or the UK. If you love technology, then maybe the US or Canada. So step one is research your subject and your country.
Oh, research. That makes sense. But sometimes students just choose a country because their friend is there.
Yes, that happens a lot, but it is not always good. You must think about your own future. For example, if your friend studies business, but you want to study biology, then you need a different place. So research carefully.
Okay, tip number 1, research the subject and the country. Got it. Now, my second question is about money. How can a student manage the cost of studying abroad? It sounds very expensive.
Yes, it can be expensive, but there are many options. First, you can apply for scholarships. Many universities give scholarships for international students. Some are full scholarships, some are partial. You need to check on the university website. Second, you can look for government scholarships like Erasmus or Fulbright. And third, you can plan to do part-time jobs while studying.
Part-time job sounds nice. Maybe I can work in a coffee shop and get free coffee every day.
Yes, but remember, free coffee would not pay your rent.
Torture, but scholarship sounds like a golden chance.
Yes, and students should apply early because deadlines are strict.
Okay, tip number 2, look for scholarships and financial support. Great. Now let's talk about language. If I want to go to another country, do I need to pass an English test?
Yes, in most cases. If you want to study in the UK, USA, Canada, Australia, or many European countries, you need IELTS or TOEFL. Sometimes universities accept Duolingo English tests too. So language test is very important. You should prepare at least 6 months before applying.
6 months? That is a long time. I can hardly prepare for my breakfast in 6 minutes.
Gems, you're funny. But yes, you need preparation. Reading, listening, writing, speaking, all skills.
Okay, so tip number 3, prepare for language tests like IELTS, TOEFL, and others.
Next question, Nora. Documents always make me confused. What papers do I need?
Good question. You'll need several documents. First is your academic certificates and transcripts. Second is your passport. Third is your CV and statement of purpose. Statement of purpose is an essay about why you want to study that subject and why in that country. And sometimes you also need recommendation letters from your teachers.
Statement of purpose sounds scary. Is it like writing a love letter to the university?
Not love letter, but yes, you need to show passion. You must write clearly about your goals and future plans.
Okay, tip number 4, prepare documents carefully, like certificates, passport, SOP, CV, and recommendation letters.
Exactly.
Now, suppose I get an offer letter. What comes next?
Next up is visa. You need to apply for a student visa. Every country has its own rules. For example, in the UK, you apply for it Tier 4 student visa. In the US, it is F1 visa. You need to show documents like offer letter, bank statement, English test result, and medical checkup sometimes.
Visa sounds like a magic ticket. If you don't have it, you cannot enter the movie.
Haha, yes, you can say that. So tip number 6, apply for a student visa with all required documents.
Okay, Nora, let's imagine a student is finally in the new country. What are some tips for adjusting to the new life?
Great point. First, try to make friends with both international students and local students. Second, manage your money carefully. Do not spend too much on shopping in the first week. Third, learn local culture and respect it. For example, in the UK, people love to queue, so you must stand in line. Fourth, take care of your health and study balance.
Yes, if you spent all your money in one day, then you're going to eat noodles for 1 month.
Exactly, and I know students who did that.
That is funny, but also a little sad.
Yes, so balance is very important.
Okay, tip number 7, make friends, manage money, learn culture, and stay healthy.
Now, before we finish, Nora, can you share one golden tip for students who dream to go abroad?
My golden tip is believe in yourself. Sometimes students think they're not good enough. But remember, thousands of students go abroad every year. If they can, you also can. Just plan early, work hard, and stay positive.
Wow, that is really motivating. Thank you, Nora.
Me too. And I hope our listeners also enjoyed and learned. Today, we talked about how to go abroad to study. We share 7 main tips. Research your subjective country, look for scholarships, prepare for language tests, prepare documents, apply to universities, apply for a visa, and adjust to new life. Plus, the golden tip, believe in yourself.
Perfect summary, Jones.
Bye, everyone.